Hello and welcome back to Paradise Pier 2. Oh wait, it's actually Big Pier 2. You know what's funny though? Look, if I were to save this game, it actually calls it Paradise Pier 2. Even though this is called a Big Pier 2. Yeah, funny, huh? Strange. I know. Now, what we need to do, and what I kind of forgot to do, was over here, we need to relocate the entrance. There. We will open it, but this was a very major flaw from the devs, so of course I'm not, too, spoiled a tycoon to fix this. And then we'll have that go from here, so we at least have a decent queue size. Now then, last time I said we would address the issue of, not having built anything. Well, aside from a few minor necessary facilities. We will do that right now. We will do that with also eggheads. Yay, we get a throw ride. We will build the steel roller coaster. We are going to build it over there, and by doing that, we're also going to find out where we... Oh wow, so we can go all the way to that flat. That's good. Let us actually do that. We are going to do this. Also... Oh, that's actually also not owned by the... Okay. Oh wow, so this is all not owned by the park. That's good to know. That would have made going back to the station rather difficult, if you ask me. It's good to know this. Alright. Let us remove this for now. We'll go back. Station platform too long. But we also cannot build that, and I do want to return like that, so we also need to go back one further even. There, that's the way I wanted. Now, how many trains? 2 with 8 cars. And right now? Also 2 with 8 cars. 3 with 6. That's what I want. Alright, let us actually continue building, because this will not help us. We will do it like this. Now, what we are gonna do with this is a powered launch mode. So, we will launch it, let's say at like 67 kilometers an hour. Which does give us other options to do this coaster. We can't do a yeah. No, I do want to know. That's height 10, which would mean we would be able to go below this. I approve. I guess we're better off doing it like this. That's actually allowed. Very nice. I don't know though if this will happen. Not like that in any case. And it will happen. No. So do I need to go like this then? Apparently so. Right, okay, let us think about the coaster design here. We have a loop, I think that's cool. Perhaps, we should do a drop down here. So we'll have an S-bend, drop down. Then we will have a curve, perhaps even with one helix track. Drop down, back. Doesn't need to. This coaster is not there to be ultra big or anything. Now, if I do this, yeah, I was afraid that would happen. So what we're gonna do instead, yeah, we need the S-bend track piece, S-bend left track piece, in fact. There. Then we will drop it. pop it till you drop it. Oh, we have the roto drop. Very nice. Eggheads. I like that. Now give me roller coasters, please. Yeah, alright. So we drop this. Then we go up to this height. Do a helix down small? Oh, maybe not. The game says no. Helix down small? Helix down large? Yes. So far so good, you know. Oh. Okay. Well, that's an issue. So we are just above the scrambler eggs. That's not bad, per se. Ooh, however, this one, yeah. I mean, can we get something like an S-bend, perhaps, in there? I don't want to cover up too much space over here. See, we need to build other rides here, so I cannot have like a gajillion rides that just, you know, a gajillion tracks that just make building slam down throw rides impossible. And we need to be careful with our space. Perhaps what I should do then is add in one more section of that stuff. Then do the S-bend to the right. Now that looks a lot better. Maybe not. Oh man. This is going to be a difficult one. What we could do here is do some digging. That will make it wildly more expensive though. I don't like the sound of wildly more expensive. And it's this ride here that's in the way. You know what? Instead of making this difficult for ourselves, we'll go with the helix down small. That way I know that we will be lined up proper. Look, see? This is the way it's supposed to be done, I feel. Yeah, about that. Can we get away with the helix down large on this part? No. How odd. That's kind of to be expected, really. But maybe with a piece like roller coaster in the way. I knew it would start bitching about that. Helix down small, helix down large. Ooh. Okay, interesting. Now then, this might work, perhaps. We do want this to go there. Yes, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. We got it all covered right now. Look, see, I don't mind using this space, though we do need to be careful about where we go with this. Oh, that's bad. I guess that means that we need like a tight curve here, don't we? Look at that, connected. Right, let's test it. Let's see if it will actually make it through the loop. No. Well, that ends with that. 75. Also, there's only one train. Ah, that's because it's powered launch mode, of course. Ah. That does mean that I could have used a smaller station, but alas, well, it is what it is. So, there. We do, however, get to use a long queue for this, because this coaster is, of course, the embodiment of how things should be built. Also, I might want to extend this like so. And then build this like this. And then remove you, only to replace you all the way over there. And look at that, it starts raining. Hello umbrellas. It's a good thing that I have you in the park, right? All the guests need them right now. So we need to... Come on, game. Come on now. Right. I was about to say, like, you're not going to be a hard ass on me, now I am. Right, okay, so this coaster has done like 2 test rides. Oh, look at that, 6.64. For such a cheap coaster, that's not bad. Now, we are going to charge just the $5. I don't need the guests to stay in the park for a while, so... yeah, that's it. It looks good to me. Right, let's give this a name. How about we call this Triton Tripolis. Yeah, sounds good. And of course, a Triton Tripolis, if we zoom out a little, will give this fitting colors, befitting to the rest of the park. Triton Tripolis, you shall have them icy supports, and you shall be a green and yellow train. The Triton Tripolis, I quite like it. Also, this does not need a fix mechanic. However, what it will need is a handy dude near the vicinity, because I just have a feeling, I don't know where I get this feeling from, but I have a feeling that this will generate loads and loads of vomit. Now then, this is like the newest addition to the park, you know, the guests are gonna love me for it. What we also need, though, is one more shop and stall. We'll go with this one here for now. Just so that there is something. You know what's also really good? This on-ride photo section. The guests are gonna love it, really. They are. Right, now, we have a coaster. Another one should be on... is on the way. The devs gave us the roto drop. Let us build it, shall we? I mean, we have it, we might as well use it. Now, question is where? I feel like we should go and expand this area first. So, seeing... Oh. Really, is the roller coaster in the way there? I figured I had... built it. Oh yeah, no, it's the downward slope actually. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, and look at that. We got the crazy rodent coaster. That does mean that we're gonna set this back to thrill rides again. I don't know if we will be able to get this. I was afraid that would happen. It's alright though. Now with a bit of luck, we will be able to... Let me see. I might have to relocate. No. No, I have not. Yes, nice! I was hoping that this would be possible, and indeed it is. Oh, and we're the safest park in the country. That's actually good, because that will lure guests to our park. Not really, because this park is awesome. Actually, it is. Alright, I'll admit, it is awesome. Now, we'll have to build this backwards, because foolish me started with the exit path first. Then... there's not much to set up here. Other than charging $5 for this. And this is one of those other rides that just... They will be able to sustain the $5 price for so long. Also, we will need you here, because without you, this is certainly doomed for loads of vomit. Also, speaking about vomit, this might help, you know, this might aid you in your quest against dirt and spoilage of the park. By the way, it's the 2nd month in the year and it's raining again. I mean, again. Also, you know what? We haven't done this, but this is being a water park. I feel we need these. Now, what? Hold on a second. Why can I not? Oh, yeah, of course. That might explain it. But I feel we need these to jack up them ratings, because fountains are good, so I've been told. Yeah, land not owned by the park, roller coasters in the way. Any place else I can put these? Oh, it's not in there, for example. Wait, what? Hold on, hold your horses here. Do I see what I see right there? Do we already have a vandal? Really, game? Really? Do we need to go vandal hunting? I feel we do. Let me see if I can... There. Oh, you're actually on the Red Viper currently. You're actually pretty happy as well. I don't get why you are, acting all vandalism-y. Guess 171. Oh, and he's not anymore. Right, so he came off the Red Viper and then he was like, I might actually be nauseous a little bit. Alright, alright. Now, we still need to give this a name. How about we call this Defiant? Yes, I like that name. It fits a tower this high. You know what we could also call this? Beep, beep. Beep, beep. This is the Morse Tower right now. We have redone this. We will go all black and white on this one. There. Because that's what I imagine with the Morse code. It being black and white, you know. And being anti-color. It is Defiant. Yay! Also, yeah. I was thinking, like, why is it so quiet in the park? No, but the thing is, you know, it has rained twice already in 3 months. Perhaps the weather in this park isn't really that great. There is loads of guests coming though. Now, we have seen that we got ourselves another coaster, which was the rodent wooden coaster. And I love that. That's perfect. You know what I'm thinking of doing? It's ballsy. You know what? You know what we'll do? We will build this mirror house over there. Now you might be wondering, like, image, that's not good. And in fact, you're right. I don't need to move this up one, you know? It needs to be like, on one side, it needs to be one away from the path. There. Yeah, that's better. So what we will do with this is, of course we will charge the full $5. But with this, I'll consider this area filled up, so, well, technically not really filled up. But what I will consider, you know, I have plans. Let me not waste my words trying to describe them. Watch and see, or learn, or whatever, you know. I have plans, and I will make them apparent to you. Now, because it's raining, I actually do want longer, or because it's raining so often in this park, I do want this to be decently long sized. I will go with this over there too. And with that complete, we can remove these no entry signs. Like you. And you. There we go! Right, nice. Now the guests can actually reach this. What we will do though, name this... why don't we call this Eye Mirror? E-Mirror. Yeah, not very original, you know, but it's something. Yeah, now, the plan that I have, right, also, might want to add an extra handy dude to this. And you know what, because we're expanding so rapidly, and we need to as well, I will add this extra mechanic, because all the rides need inspecting. Now then, the plan, huh? I mean, we can still take out another 10 grand off the bank, so... Of course we're going to build this coaster, that's not even a question. The thing is, how and where are we going to build it? Well, like I said, I have plans for this. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna build one here, and that's gonna use this space mostly. We're gonna build another one next to it, over here, which is going to use the space over here mostly, and perhaps even see to go over here. The challenging part will be getting this back to the station, and we know that we cannot weave our way back through here because there's all kinds of coaster shenanigans. So what I'm hoping to do is, see how there's like this space over here between the water lock fume thingy and the queue path. I hope to somehow move ourselves over here and then just wiggle curve our way below the path and back. Again, these coasters, they will not be the most impressive things, but they should do. So we'll make one over here. Need to build this backwards. Need to do it like this. Okay, so that's the limit. I don't think we'll get away with maximum station. No, actually we do. I wonder. Oh wow. Okay. It's going to be challenging though, to say the least, to get that working. Well, fine, we'll see. Right, so then there's the roller coaster in a way I could have known. Too high for support. Really? Too high for support. Wow, so it's only height 16 then we can get to? Well, I guess there's also a coaster there, so technically it doesn't really matter that much. Now we'll have to build this over here like that. There's no escaping that. I wonder though, could we... This might be very bad though for our lifts, you know, if this breaks down and one car stalls. Yeah, that's a roller coaster in the way it says. Not anymore so! Wow! We actually passed through this roller coaster. Now, here a good tradition comes to mind, and that is build the queue and exit before I continue with the construction. Which we will do, because I've learned from a very, very reliable tycooning information source, and that is good practice. There. Reasonably long ride as well. Alright. Come on. Alright, we need to rotate this. This cannot be done from that view. There we go. Done. Alright. Nice. Okay, let us continue. Ooh, you know what we can do right now? We can actually have this go around the tower there, and we will have it go around the tower. I don't know if we're heading like straight. No, we're not. We're not heading straight for it right now. Okay, what we then need to do is move our asses up to this area here, and then go straight. And then, right now though, we're at path height. Oops. Yeah, no, that's the way. Right, let me quickly see, because right now it becomes a matter of tight buildingness. We cannot... Actually, what am I doing? Why am I not doing it like this? Actually, now it becomes a matter of curving around a little bit more. Seeing how we can still go above the path. Might as well. I mean, this will add to the rating. Oh no, we're at path height. Derp. In that case, we will make one winding around here. till we reach this point where we will go down. Wait, hold on a second. Curve, drop, drop, straight, path, issues. So we need to drop down one here, curve, drop down one there, and then curve right. That would do. That could happen. Alright, the plan is there. There's the exit being in the way. So basically, well, we won't be able to do anything else but this. This is like the only real option that we have. And I like it. I like this tight building, you know? It really puts your building skills at the test. Right. That won't be a great plan. This... Wait, hold on a second. Have I changed the view? Oh. Yeah, that might explain why it's not working. No, the other way around. Dang it. And then balls, because now I lost where I was building. Right. Let me see. Okay, get them view back, please. Oh, is it? It's actually completed. No, it's not. Ah, crap. I need this coaster track to... this is annoying, because that ride is in the way. Alright. Let me see. Oh, I actually need this to curve around like that. Is it now completed? Yeah, it is. Nice! Alrighty, look at us! We've just built a coaster in pretty much the most impossible spot. I don't know what the ratings will be, so we'll charge a careful $5 for this. We will set it to 10 minutes, and the good thing is, this did not cost us that much money, because we still have quite a bit of cash on the bank. I like. Now, what we need is a name for this. Why don't we call this the Rodentofacts? Yes, it is a rodent coaster after all. I doubt it will be very spectacular there. Perhaps it is, I don't know. It does not have big drops. It does go through all these curves with good speeds, you know, and it goes through a lot of stuff, but it is a short... Whoa, wow! Wow. Not bad, not bad. Rodentofacts. That's actually rather impressive for a track this short. It's not grand, but I'll tell you a truth right now. I don't expect we'll see much grand coasters in this park, simply because of the lack of space. What we are gonna need is a fix mechanic. You... somewhere there. And we need a handy dude who is going to assist in the matter of keeping things clean there. Right, now Rodentofacts does need a paint job. We'll give it a paint job. Also, we're gonna go with we could go with the tent style. I wouldn't mind that actually. I think that would be pretty cool. I don't think we should have everything logs. There's a mixture of stuff in this park. Might as well continue with that, right? So, yeah, we will definitely continue with that. We are going to give the Rodentofacts an orange color along with white. I think that's only for the tent though. We could also go with a dark red in that case. And then go with the really we could go with black. Actually, that looks quite good, to be honest. The white of the Triton Tripolis really accentuates this. Also, I don't think you'd want to be on the Trident Tripolis, cause this might cause a headache. This track piece there. I'm just saying. Now then, yeah. Oh, these need to change as well. How about we go with these as colors? I think they fit the Rodentofacts. We could also go with dark brown and black, or perhaps white. Yeah, they wouldn't be really, you know, standing out that well. If we go with grey then, over here on these handles, that would accentuate it even less. On the other hand, these are supposed to be mice, and mice are not known for being in the picture all that good. Okay. Wow, well, I like this, you know, this Rodentofacts and the Trident Tripolis. I mean, look at the space, look at what we still have. We're only in June, year 1, and we got 677 guests. We still need to gather up 500, so we definitely need to push it, but... this coaster, 6.74, that's gonna go up, let me tell you. We're gonna build something in the vicinity, but what that's going to be is something you'll find out next time when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.